We got 4 out of 5 here, and that ain't bad. But I will tell you what is bad. No, not this video. Maybe?
I don't know. It's not done yet.
Yeah, we're just at the beginning, so enjoy the journey. We are going to do our WrestleMania 29 preview in 2 parts, and the only reason it is going to be in 2 parts is because as of this time, we can still only do 15-minute length videos on this channel, and with the number of matches on this card, etc., we don't think we're going to get a preview done in 15 minutes. 2 years ago, it took 37 minutes. Last year was 53 minutes, including nut shots and all. We're going to try and make 30 minutes or less between the 2 videos.
Those are gone, though.
They no longer exist. Here's what we do know in terms of some of the basics when it comes to WrestleMania 29 right now.
There's 9 matches on this card, and 3 of them are for the title.
We got one of the top Hall of Fame classes of all time.
And P. Diddy and Pee Wee Herman are going to be there.
And what's P. Diddy going to be doing?
Hopefully, maybe do the national anthem. That would be it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh,
would.
yeah, you would.
You fly P. Diddy in just to do the national anthem.
You probably would drive in. I'm just saying it's in that area.
No.
What else do we know? We also know that we are going to get Honey Boo Boo at WrestleMania somehow, some way. Even if it's only because of me representing it. Up yours, Metal D.
Even if it's just in the Scary Movie 5 commercial that's going to show.
That is correct. We also know that the weather forecast for WrestleMania on Sunday, April 7th, snow and lots of it. For now on, for here into the eternity, it's going to be known as the Blizzard Brawl. Are you guys ready to talk about who's not booked on this show?
Let's go for it.
So here's what we know in terms of, as of this moment when this is being recorded, who's not booked for this show. What do you got, Metal D?
Your United States champion, Antonio Cesaro.
That one's a little bit surprising with him having a long title reign. You would have thought they would have made it more of a priority for him to have a match for sure on this card. Maybe it's still coming, but it's a little surprising. Who else we got?
AJ and Caitlyn don't have an officially announced match yet.
Is that going to be pre-show material, or are they going to actually do that on the card?
Well, you'd think the way they're building it up that they're actually going to have it on the card.
My only thing is I wonder is if they would put it on there like penciled in, but if something went too long,
if time ran long,
it would be the one to get cut. Who else we got this?
No Kofi Kingston or R-Truth.
Yeah, that's a little surprising. There's also officially no Brad Maddox booking on this show as of yet. This is bullshit.
And that's where your time overrun comes because they need to fit Maddox in there.
Well, they have to. And then we just found out apparently that Miz and Wade Barrett, their IC title match, was moved from the official card to the pre-show.
That's
so they're kind of sort of involved, but not really. But the one thing I think you could say in terms of the people who are not booked, and we can throw the other usual suspects out there, but it seems like this year for Mania, they got more matches on the card. They've gotten more people booked on the show, rewarding more people for what they've done the past year, and that's a good thing.
It's nice to see them do it that way. You know, Schleg Daddy mentioned the fact that they moved Miz and Wade Barrett to the pre-show.
Yeah, so I have a question.
All right, go.
Since that's a pre-show and it's going to be given away for free, do Miz and Barrett get paid?
I have a better question for you. Miz has a streak at Mania. If he wins during the pre-show, not on Mania, does that count as his streak continuing?
If he loses, does it matter?
I think we only count it if it's a win.
I think so, too.
Let's get rid of the other two, because this match is important.
The talent's here.
Oh, I'm sure everybody would agree. They'll be like, yes, of course Michael is the talent of the Off the Rope Show.
Hashtag gay for out.
Yes, indeed. You guys are gay for out, and you damn well know it. Now, here's the question. Why did so many people give you shit when you said, is Fandango really the best person for that spot?
I honestly don't know. They're like, you guys always bitch they never push younger talent, but that was covered.
This is an example of where it was actually covered. Look, I'm kind of in agreement with you. Fandango versus Chris Jericho. It's kind of like they had to find something for Chris Jericho to do. They got him on the Mania card. They wanted to throw him in there with a young talent. Me personally, I would rather see an Antonio Cesaro in this spot against a Chris Jericho. Because, I mean, here's the question. Are
Johnny
you really,
Curtis isn't ready.
More so than that, when you're putting somebody against a Chris Jericho at a Mania, you know, here's my thing. Are you really going to do a lot to build the company around Fandango?
Hell no.
I'm just throwing that out there. I mean, I look forward to this match. It probably could be one of those matches that goes 6 or 8 minutes that actually has an entertaining moment or two in there that could make this a worthwhile watch.
Well, of course, because Jericho is going to make sure that those moments are in there.
And you know what? Maybe Jericho gets a fucking win at a big pay-per-view like WrestleMania. And if that's the case, then I'm okay with this match. It's just, it was surprising to me, too, that
It
of
just
all
seems
people, they were
odd.
putting Fandango in there instead of like a Barrett or an Antonio Cesaro. I will admit
And
that.
there's lower guys that Fandango could have a match with that still would mean something. Like Dolph Ziggler.
Next, we got the 8-man tag match that we're going to talk about. It's the Bella Boobs and the Rhodes Scholars against the tag team that you came up with.
I'm sorry,
And the
Roy WC,
Funkadangles.
that I put this on you, that I created this tag team. Really? They're making us talk about this crap?
Well, it's your fault, to be fair.
I don't care whose fault it is. I can't believe they're relegating us to this. Does anybody really care about this match? Honestly, this is the one that should open up the show.
It should probably be the pre-show, if nothing else.
Okay. I'm done talking about this. Are you?
Yes.
Thank God.
Deuces and fours back in the house, motherfucker. Yeah, fool killer thought you run us off real quick like. Well, guess what? Knock, knock, motherfucker. We coming for your ass, motherfucker. Anyways, worked up an appetite, Precious and I did. You know why? Because it's about time to talk about Mark motherfucking Henry taking on Ryback at WrestleMania 29. And the reason we hungry is we kinda nervous. Because Ryback a badass motherfucker. Yeah, he been dominating, he been whooping 2, 3 motherfuckers at the same time. Kinda got Smokey a little bit concerned. Who the fuck I'm kidding? Yeah, Ryback, you all big, bad, and motherfucking turtle shell looking Humpty Dumpty piece of shit. But there is only, and let me emphasize this again while I get some more food on, there is only one Mark motherfucking Henry. And if you think Mark Henry gonna bow down like a bitch at WrestleMania, you got another thing coming, motherfucker. He coming for your ass. And when it come that time, it better be a world's strongest slam, and you consider it a great honor taking that 1, 2, 3 Ryback. Yeah, it's all about the legends, like, oh, I don't know, maybe Mark motherfucking Henry. This is so good. But where's my motherfucking cheeseburger? Some racist bullshit.
At least we could say this, on this year's WrestleMania, there is a tag team championship match.
Yes.
That
Yes.
can be said with a tag team that has a name,
Yes.
that's been together for a while,
Yep.
that they may be teasing a split up in a feud with. They may not be. It's kind of hard
They
to
even
tell.
have
at
a
the moment.
t-shirt.
Yeah, why would they do a t-shirt like this and not put any color on it at all?
I have no idea.
It should have like a rainbow unicorn on there too. But with the different tag teams that were going after Hell No at different points in times, like the Rhodes Scholars and somebody else that's not booked on the show, the Primetime Players, of all the people, I'll throw out there the New Age Outlaws. How awesome would it have been for them in New York area to have a WrestleMania match? We've got Big E Zig versus Hell No for the tag titles. I mean, what is the philosophy here? I don't understand this.
Is this just an excuse to get Ziggler on the card?
No, it's an excuse to give Big E a match. For what reason? I don't understand.
It doesn't matter because coming out of this match, Hell No is still going to be the tag team champion.
Are they?
Yes.
Do you think so?
Really?
Yes. There's no reason to give the belts to Dolph and Big E.
Well, there was no reason to have the match, but they put it together, so it almost made me think that they are going to have Ziggler and Langston win the tag belts. Now, to be fair, would it be bad for Dolph Ziggler to be in this match and actually get a WrestleMania victory? Is that a bad thing?
Lord knows he needs a signature win at a big 4 pay-per-view.
Well, maybe we'll see Big E and his stupid finisher land somebody on his shoulder right on top of him. That's stupid. I don't want to see this match now.
I thought you were looking forward to WrestleMania.
I am looking forward to WrestleMania, just not this
He's
match.
upset because 3MB is also not booked on the card.
I
as
know.
well. Yeah.
They're a 3-man band.
You were don't lie. You kind of wanted to see all 3 members of 3MB against Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
No.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
April
did.
Fools.
No.
Off camera, he talks about it all the time.
All the time. Like he said, April Fools. He said no when he really means yes.
Because he loves him some Jinder Mahal.
And when this match was first announced, it kind of almost felt like a little bit of an April Fool's in a way.
Yeah.
A little
Maybe
bit.
tonight they'll say April Fool's on it.
As Metal D just found out to his amazement, I don't know why, this is something that's well known and documented. Mark's ultimate loyalty is to whatever gets him the most camera time. And you gotta respect that.
Yeah.
Metal D thinks that Mark's not gonna
That's
sell
why
him.
you were on Mark's side.
Sell him under the river. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, keep in mind we still got 5 more matches to talk about. That'll be covered in part 2 of the preview. They're the big matches, the matches that matter the most, the matches that have had the most build. We wanted to get some of the filler and secondary crap out of the way. Now, what we all are going to do is going to talk about what Metal D is looking forward to the most out of this part of the show. What do you think he's looking forward to?
I know he's really looking forward to Pee Wee Herman being there. I think he's expecting Pee Wee Herman to do a little dance.
Is he going to have the chair there?
Of course. Cherry's got to be there.
What about you, Mark? What do you
I
think?
think he's looking forward to the Mark Henry versus Ryback match.
Ooh, yeah. Maybe with an honorable mention, just seeing Biggie Langston hit his finisher.
Oh, God.
I know he's looking forward to Brodus Clay and Sweet Tea.
It's the team that he came up with. I know what he's really looking forward to the most, though, and that's the P. Diddy performance. If there's anything that Metal D loves every year at WrestleMania, you should have heard him last year for the Flo Rida and Machine Gun Kelly. You thought you saw the stuff on camera, and you thought that was legit bullshit. He was amped and excited.
You know what he's really pissed off about, though?
What's that?
3MB's not on the card.
He wanted a performance from them, too. And
Yeah, he really wanted to see Jinder Mahal out there.
Anything else to add to that?
Yeah, anything else you're really looking forward to?
Anything else?
Beer drinking.
You do plenty of that, don't you?
PBR.
Thanks, you guys, for tuning in to this first part of our WrestleMania 29 preview. It's all downhill, uphill, side hill from here.
He's still going to be in it?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, boy.